Yeah, absolutely. So if there's any more questions, we can talk about it. Really, you really should be able to. You really should go watch these videos. They're absolutely insane. There's about 4 videos. He tries really hard. He apologizes a lot. Some student, another girl, she compares how she felt. She compares how she felt seeing him defend the idea that the college shouldn't be policing their Halloween costumes. She compares that to pain of if he had kicked a soccer ball in her face and broke her nose. I'm sorry, but an email you don't like about Halloween costumes doesn't hurt as much as getting your nose broken. It really doesn't. And the interesting thing is this guy he was refusing to apologize. He was saying, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings, but he wasn't saying, I'm sorry that I have this point of view, because that's the only sane point of view to have. Adults should be able to pick what they wear on Halloween. The administration shouldn't be getting involved. If there's a student that's really hurt by something, you can kind of address that on a case-by-case basis. We're talking about adults. Most of us started dressing ourselves when we were 5, right? Or younger. I started dressing myself younger. Sometimes I wore weird stuff. But I think by the time you're an adult, you should know how to dress yourself. Students should be, they're offended that they disagreed with this campus email saying that, you have to wear this or this. I would be offended that they sent out that email saying that I wouldn't know how to dress myself appropriately for certain situations as an adult, as a grown adult. Yeah, but how much fun is it to complain? Yeah, I think it's got a lot to do with it, because if you complain, you get a lot of attention. You can get people to resign. You can get a safe space. People hail you as a social justice hero. And yeah, why not? The coolest thing in the world is to be so smart and be offended. It's absolutely ridiculous. This all started over Halloween costumes. You watch these videos, you have to, they're crazy enough as it is when you watch them, the way they're treating this man. But when you know that they're talking about the fact that he said maybe don't tell these kids what to wear for Halloween, you might lose your mind. You might lose your mind. I kind of lost my mind. I could not believe it was real life. All right, yeah, I'm about ready. I keep saying I'm about ready to leave. So I'm expecting, by the way, this Halloween. This was from last fall. I'm expecting this Halloween. Halloween's coming up. It's gonna be every single day. Some student dressed as this, some students crying. Some student dressed as this, that student's a racist. I'm sure it's coming, very, very, very soon. Do you see safe spacers spreading their need to business? Or you think the real world will show them the ramifications of their inability to cope? No, I don't, because they're already getting their way. The adults are letting them do this. They're graduating. Unfortunately, it's become a very effective argument and tactic to just call somebody a racist. Nobody wants to be called a racist. Nobody wants to be called a sexist. So if someone calls you a racist, you can immediately shut people down. It shuts down most conversations. You're a racist. You're a sexist. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Don't fire me. Don't get mad. Everybody does it. It's an effective argument. Because we've already seen it in politics too, where or companies. Clorox bleach said, "Why is there no bleach emoji?" When the new emojis came out, cute little thing, right? People were saying, "Oh, it's racist. They want to bleach all the emojis and make them all white." Obviously, that's cuckoo bananas. Obviously, that's insane. Obviously, we're talking about bleach, seeing as they're a bleach company. But they apologized, because it's gotten to the point where people just knee-jerk apologize if anyone calls you a racist. And it does go far beyond college campuses already. And when these students as they do get out into the real world, it's actually going to get worse. People say they're just going to get made fun of. People are just going to laugh in their faces. But they're not, because we already see people bowing. We already see people bowing to it, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry that you thought I was racist with our bleach emoji," when really they were clearly talking about bleach, and they just empowered a group of people that don't need to be empowered, because they're ridiculous and they're getting their way absolutely no matter what. All right, well, that's about it. I would encourage everybody to go to National Review. Read my latest piece about Yale University. Watch all the videos. I'll still be on, if you want to go to my Twitter, follow me on Twitter, Timpf. I'll still be answering a few questions on Twitter if you want, about all of these things, if you want to have time to go watch the videos, and if there's any questions that you wanted to ask that you didn't, that you missed. So I thank you for everybody for watching. It was so great to chat with you. And I will see you on Twitter if you have any more. In the comments on this video too, I might still be replying to some of your questions. So I'll see you on Twitter. I'll see you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. All right, bye.